Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
Well, we're on the way. Oh, good interception. Gets away from his opponents. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! And another time! Goal! Well, a deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That's a throw.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Brings it forward. Has a goal! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Striding forward, facing goal. And the cutback. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Needed a better pass there. He's got away. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played it short. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That's been levered clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Offside, yes it is. Yeah, he's fouled him there. A brilliant interception. He's got options out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So, views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Start of the second half. Gets it back. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. No way through there. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Drives it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's pinged one through, hits one! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries a shot! Away from immediate danger. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean...
Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Nicely measured pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
There to hoof it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he just whacks it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out towards the flank. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's come through. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's looked long this time. He's there to receive it. So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.